Welcome to this edition of The Power of People, where we explore how to bring out the best in your most valuable asset. I'm Robin Knowles, President and CEO at TDS, the Workforce Performance Experts. Today we're talking with Steve Skarke, Executive Vice President of Konica North America, about developing effective leaders in our organizations. Thanks for joining us, Steve.
Thanks for having me.
Steve, as a seasoned leader, I know you've championed the development of leaders in your organization. Tell me a little bit about that.
So, Robin, there's a great quote by Jim Kouzes, author of The Leadership Challenge. He says that all leaders are born, but exemplary leaders are made. So what that means is we have to develop the leaders within our organization, provide the resources to do that. And it's a journey, and in our experience here, it's a 2 to 3 year journey that we have to invest in our first-line supervisors to bring them to that level of leadership.
Wow, you sound very committed to the process. From your perspective, how do you do that?
So we found that there's 3 really key elements in creating this development process. So the first is have a well-tested model of leadership, one that will create a foundation and provide a common language of leadership for the organization so everyone will understand that common language. The second is to use assessment tools to measure your leadership capabilities where they are today. Understand the leadership behaviors of the leaders that you're trying to develop. And then finally, follow that up and support it with a coaching process to give them a sustainable process in developing their leadership behaviors.
Is there anything else?
So in creating this process as well, you should look for those champions in the organizations who are truly dedicated to helping others develop. Use those champions as internal facilitators to keep the fire alive, to keep the process working.
Wow, what you described must have really been championed.
Yes, leadership development is a never-ending process, and as we continue to develop the leaders in our organization, we find that we can have a positive influence on the key performance indicators that we're interested in, such as safety, quality, and productivity.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Steve.
Thanks for having me.
This has been another edition of The Power of People. Join us again next time to learn more about how you can develop excellence in your workforce while getting the best possible ROI from your human capital.